What's up, fellow clashers? It's Apollyon here, bringing you the end of our latest clan war versus another level 10 clan, GALUNGGUNG. And let's just check out I think they were in Malaysia or Indonesia. And go ahead, check the Town Hall 9 attack video out to see, what they did to our bases and all the review and stuff like that. You know the drill. This is for Town Hall 8 attacks. And we are going to go ahead and jump right into that. I didn't have too many good bases. A lot of their Town Hall 8 bases were very underdeveloped, very bad layouts, and we just completely crushed them because of that. I mean, it was not a lot of information. So I'm only going to have about 5 or 6 attacks to show you. This one is a very, very nice attack. We have not seen a holo in so long. Could this be done with a GoVaLo? Yes. Could it be done with a GoVaLo? Yes, but I love to see the holo. That's fantastic. Uses the giant to get the easy lure, drops that poison, which will change during that update where this dragon will not just stand there and take it. It should run out of the poison and go somewhere to hide and then come back. That'd be awesome if it went back into the clan castle. That would be so cool. But anyway, the hogs are deployed, and their job is to get into that core. So starts the funneling with the 2 on the side, and then the rest right up the middle. Deploys all the hogs there, and it has 2 heals for them to make it through this core. They will take out these Teslas, very simple. Rages up hogs under rage. So they'll go ahead and start busting through these things with heal as well. Drops that second heal just to make sure they get through the base. And they take out all the air defenses. Now that the air defenses are down, skeleton traps are pointed to ground. So these loons will go ahead and have a field day with the rest of this base. They've got really nothing to worry about. Just a couple of archer towers and wizard towers. But that is all in a day's work. It's already crushed. It's like we just started the attack and all the defenses are down. Now it's just the cleanup. There's a lot of cleanup attacks. So don't know why we have so many barbarians, but whatever. I would bring probably a couple wizards that will do a lot more than 8 barbarians. But this base is completely crushed. So just a really nice attack and very, very nice to see a holo. I haven't seen a holo in like, I don't know, months. All right, number 20, Lex is going to do a GoHo, a cold-blooded GoHo on this base. And I kind of would, I mean, it's not bad. I would kind of like to see a GoVaLo, just again, because the air defenses are right there in the center, ripe for plucking to take and just wipe it out and send the loons in and collect the paycheck. But he crushes it with a GoHo, so that's fine too. So we've got the cold-blooded, the 1 golem there tanking a little bit, and the wall breaker is going in there almost completely untouched. It will go ahead and bust through and get to the second wall as well, and not too much more after that. I think that's a clan castle P.E.K.K.A. So it's almost like a GoVaLo. It's almost like a GoVaLo, but it's a GoPho. And we're going to bust through this wall too because that king is aggroing them. P.E.K.K.A, she slams the king, and it goes down, and where it's just making its way through the core. Hogs are deployed, and has 1 more heal after that second heal is used. And there's still a goal, I think a full golem. Yeah, full golem in the center. I think the P.E.K.K.A is gone, but that golem will tank a lot of these defenses. Look at that. Look at these hogs going through. They're not even being touched. I mean, just a bazillion hogs. Completely crushes this base. There's not even a king to contend with. So I don't even know how many. That's at least 15 hogs. There's so many hogs there that they're going to make it through this base without any problem whatsoever. So uses the ability on the king just because, why not? And could have swagged a heal. Doesn't even need to swag a heal. All right, number 23, Shattered GoHo. Gringo with the 6-star war. And like I said, these bases are starting to get worse and worse. So, I tried to pick out the bases that had the most amount of double giant bomb, single giant bomb spots where it wasn't so blatantly obvious. And I mean, there's some bases here that they were so compact that you could just drop one finger, drop a hog in there, and just heal every once in a while, and you would have crushed the. And we did crush the base. It's just not. It's almost like you can have somebody drop it, go get a drink, and then just randomly drop heals wherever the hogs are, and then finish up. So Shattered GoHo goes in here. Those wizards are not really doing too good at funneling. They're funneling inside out instead of outside to in. So we've got to keep going here. But the wall breakers go in there. That wizard tower is focused on the golem, which is good, which is going to not make a wall break fail. And then we've got the golems rerouting in there. Wizards coming up, Barbarian King coming up there. And this is kind of where they're going to get a little stuck because they're going to walk around the base. I mean, they're going to start pounding on the king, but the king jumps the wall, so nothing's going to pull them in there. Golems are going to walk around. The king is going to follow that enemy king, and they're going to make it into that side compartment. Fortunately, they do trigger a giant bomb in there, but we've got 3 heals left over, and we've got 1 giant bomb already triggered. So he heals the golem up and a couple golemites and a few of those hogs that are in there as well. Uses that second heal. The giant bomb on the outside has been triggered, and then drops the rest of the hogs in there to go ahead and complete the base. There we go with the last heal to pretty much heal up everything that's in the rest of the base there. They just take down that wizard tower in time to step into the heal and get healed back up to full again, and that hog goes in solo and triggers the giant bomb and then runs away as fast as he can. So we are in cleanup mode, and we are all finished with this. Very nice attack. Way to get those 6 ball there, and we are finished with this one. So good job. Okay, just a few more. We'll hit number 24 and show the Mass Hog by Roar. And it's pretty low walls. You get some gold walls, some pink walls, and some purple, but no skull walls that I can see. Easy, easy lore. I think we're going to do a double poison. We will fast forward through this. And then we'll start deploying the hogs. There we go with 1 giant bomb. There we go with 2 giant bombs. And you know what I always say, with 2 giant bombs already taken on a Town Hall 8, the space is completely crushed already. It is just arbitrary and going through the motions. We'll have a king-king action. The friendly king will come out the winner, spoiler alert. And then we got the Asian wall to go ahead and send these hogs in there. And all they have to do is keep their out for a lot of a place where there's tons of defenses, or there's a single giant bomb that is still available to go off. So they're making their way through the base. They still have another heal and only a few spots that can even be a giant bomb, and they'll heal up where the rest of the defenses are. There's the giant bomb, and these hogs are standing in heals. So that's the end of the story. We know what's going to happen. We are in cleanup. And we're going to crush this base with about 15 hogs again. And then our final one, no, I'm sorry, not our final one, 2 more. Number 26, another GoHo using a quad quake and shattered entry. This time the gold walls are on the inside. All right, so we're switching things up a little bit. And it is another ring base, but you know, unless you're trying to protect your loot, it's not going to really do anything. Quad Quake to open up the entire base pretty much. It's going to give access to just about everything that you need. Minions, look at these minions. They're flying in here with nothing to hit on them whatsoever. So this funneling is going to be completed before the golems even are deployed. Sends 2 golems in to trigger the clan castle, and then needs to start sending in some of the wizards to go ahead and take care of that dragon. Lots of wizards. They are going to meet their death by this wizard tower. Unfortunately, very, very poorly deployed there. They just take care of that wizard tower, and then they go to the Clash Cemetery. So P.E.K.K.A is, oh, look at this, P.E.K.K.A and King. They're going to go start walking around the base because the funnel was not completed. Look at that. They're just going to walk around the base. Fortunately, in Town Hall 8 now, though, when you have 2 heals and tons of hogs, that's really not going to be a big deal. So he can start sending the hogs in from the other side and use that golem as tanking, the one that's tanking in the core, to help them out. Uses the first heal of 2. Finally, the P.E.K.K.A and the King will reroute in there. King has not used his ability, but probably should soon. That would be very, very smart to do because he's on life support right now. Use that last heal for those hogs. and they're going to start getting pounded on by the king. Very, very fortuitously, two of the hogs split off from the pack to trip that giant bomb, kind of like remote controlled, but they take care of it. And now we are in cleanup mode. The only thing that's going to be kind of pesky is that enemy king there on the bottom. He's confused. Now he's really upset, and now he's really dead. So we are almost finished with the cleanup. Wizards on the bottom, and this base is toast. And finally, number 29. We're going to check out a GoHo, because we haven't seen a GoHo in a long time either. We saw a holo at the first, but we haven't seen a GoHo yet. So a cold-blooded GoHo uses those hogs to start taking out some of the defenses and grab that. Maybe this is just a 20-unit clan castle, not even a level 8. So we'll drop the poison on that, speed things up, and this thing will be over in less than 2 minutes. So drops the golem in there. The wall breakers are going in without any problem. Very nice timing to avoid that mortar. And while they're going in there to take out the king, and then it's time to start sending in the hogs for the last phase of this. Rages up those hogs, and look at that. Heals them up where they don't even need to really be healed. As soon as those other hogs will step into rage, they'll go crazy, but it looks like they're avoiding the rage. They don't want the rage. So I don't know what the problem is there, but they'll take out that last air defense. And as soon as they take out the last air defense, these loons are going to be free floating, and they're going to crush all these ground defenses and get hit by a bomb, but it's not going to really make a difference. They take out this cannon too. And do we have any other defenses? No, we're on cleanup. So loons cleaning up, hounds cleaning up, kings cleaning up, wizards cleaning up. Everybody's cleaning up. They're just one happy team. They're just happy to be there and happy to crush a base. So that is it for our Town Hall 8 War Summary Recap. Hopefully you guys were able to see some of these. I'm sure you run across these type of bases quite a bit. Some of them are internet bases, some of them are just really poorly put together bases, but you got to hit them all. So hopefully you get used to the composition, get used to timing, what spells to bring and when to use them, and go ahead and practice, get those 6-star clan wars and practice those 3-star attacks.